Hi everyone!
Hello everyone! Welcome again in another YouTube video about question in the couch.
Questions on the couch. He just came up with that.
It's a great name.
Yes, again, I'm Alex.
I'm Giorgio.
And we are the D'Angelos. If you don't yet follow us, please do. And today we're just going to go a little more in depth with 5 or 6 questions that we've gotten on our different social medias. So,
Yes.
You ready?
Yes, we can start.
Okay. Let's see. This one is starting out easy. Who is more jealous in the relationship?
Me.
Next. No,
Absolutely me. We are both jealous.
I'm not
but
jealous.
Yeah, of course, he said no, but he's jealous too, but I'm more, of course. I'm really more jealous. Yes, this is true.
Must have something to do with his Sicilian nature.
A little bit. Yeah, because I don't have no reason about, but just in case, you know.
Mm-hmm. And I'm more free-spirited, if you will. Yeah. Okay, next. This one's nice. What do you like most about each other? Not physically, but the personality. I can go first.
Go.
Actually, I don't know. I have a couple. First, of course, is Giorgio's humor. He makes me laugh so much. He's very silly. And of course, when he goes on his Italian rants, I'm usually laughing a lot. He makes my friends and family laugh a lot. So definitely his humor.
So I do stand-up comedy, so this is the...
Let's not get carried away. And then...
It's what you say. So.
And then, but also, I love that you're so hardworking. He's so hardworking, and if anything needs to get done for me, for us, he's ready to do the work to make it happen. I love that. What about you? Do you love anything about my personality?
Yes, 2 things really. 2 things I don't have. I don't want them, but I don't. It's first is the calm and the things. That is like, it's very calm than me, more calm than me, and reflect more than me. And another thing, it's like when you work in something, that things is very perfect. It's the opposite of me. I say, okay, this is fine, it's good. Okay, it's like this is good. Unless you want to be perfect, you want to be everything to be perfect.
Fine is not good enough.
Yeah, for me, it's good enough.
So you like that about me?
Yes, I like, because I don't have the capacity to do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, actually, this kind of goes off of that. How do you manage and cope with differences in terms of personality? Hey, capito?
Yes, ho capito.
Okay, so actually, we were just talking about this over the weekend, and how I actually think it's, a good thing. I won't say better because, relationships are different, but I think it's a good thing that we aren't the exact same character, because then we would just emphasize probably each other's worst things. I mean, when I think differences in personality, I think that maybe the things that the other can improve upon. For example, he's a big revenge guy, whereas I'm a calm with the flow, it's okay, things happen type of guy. And so if I was also a revenge guy, then who knows, we burn the city to the ground.
Absolutely.
Instead,
that is not.
Instead, we're able to make each other better in that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else is another difference in our personalities?
It's very, this is the things connected with to be perfect. You want everything perfect, this is great. But the other side is very undecided, indeciso.
Yeah, undecided.
Undecided. Too much. So I'm very like, okay, this is I decide for this, I go, and what's happen, I don't care. That was my decision, my choice at that moment, so perfect like this, which is like thinking and overthinking and overthinking. So
true. So
sometimes I want case be more fast.
And if we were both undecided, we wouldn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
So we don't really need to manage each other's differences. It actually works out really well that we have these differences. Even the opposite, of your revenge thing, the fact that you sometimes seem a little too nice, a little too...
Oh my gosh, yes, he's very too nice sometimes, very a lot too nice without the reason. I'm not nice like him. but sometimes I'm happy to then be nice like it because it's very too nice.
Georgia can help make sure we don't get taken advantage of. For example, you know, if I'm out here saying yes to everything in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
George to pull us back. And that's it. That kind of manifests in everything. Even when we talk about chores, you know, George is more active, I'm more computer savvy, and so we can split up the chores easily.
He's more technology guy. I'm so bad with the technology, so it's like.
You know, if we both hated dishes, then there'd be no dishes done. Luckily, Georgia loves doing dishes.
I don't love, but somebody have to do.
Okay, next question. When are you gonna actually break the pasta and get his really real reaction?
He never break the pasta. If you see our video, he never did that.
I haven't even done it fake.
Yeah, what?
Manco fake.
No fake. Not even fake. If you see our video, not even fake. He broke the pasta. Never in the life. It's so wrong.
Which, you know, actually, funny story. When it comes to spaghetti, I really don't like long spaghetti. And as a kid, I used to cut my spaghetti with a knife. Not even as a kid, as, you know, 5 years ago.
Imagine why don't remove the Italian citizen to him and to my father-in-law too.
So no, I mean, a lot of times if I could, I would break up the pasta a little bit more. No, never.
Not allowed about that. Never with me. Never in front of me. Never.
I'll keep dreaming about that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hi guys, is there a signification for the green and pink of our wedding clothes?
No. No, absolutely no. It was just
It's not because we love Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah, no. No, because for Wicked.
Oh, yeah,
because everybody now comment a lot about the Witcher.
It's true, Wicked, not Witcher.
Yeah, but no, it's just because pink was my favorite color, was perfect for my skin, and the opposite green was perfect for his skin. He loved green.
My hair color.
For his hair color.
You know, I have the red hair, so green really makes that stand out. So it's very important for me too.
Super important. So it's just for this reason we want to be free to express ourselves. So we did it with like a non-classic dress from the wedding. So we want the color dress, and this is the things. Suit, color suit.
Definitely one of my favorite parts of our wedding.
Yeah, absolutely, it was amazing.
Okay, have you ever considered living together in Europe?
Yes, we did before we decide we're living, if I have to move here or you have to move in Europe or in Italy, and was no Italy for a situation. Okay, we talk a lot about the right, the law, and blah blah. And after that was on New York or Europe. There's a lot of city in Europe. Okay, we love it. We thought about London, we thought about Copenhagen, we thought about Brussels. A lot of city really. It's good. They are gay friendly and amazing and full of work at this point of view. But at the end, it don't make sense because another city in Europe mean that it was so distant from my family, from his family. So at the end, don't make sense. So we decided to move.
That's true. Yeah, you know, if Georgia was gonna move, then at least let us be close to someone's family, some sort of family. That was one factor, and then also, you know, my career's been taken off in America. I'm sure there would be job opportunities in Europe that may be interesting one day. Who knows down the road?
Why not?
There's a lot to love about the idea of living in Europe. But yeah, no, we settled on America. But yes, we did consider it ultimately. Okay, maybe this is our last question on this travel thought. What are your dream destinations you want to visit?
Okay, for me, it's absolutely...
So we've done a lot already. You know, we've each done a lot of Europe and America. I mean, we both.
USA.
So, yeah,
more USA. No,
that is what I mean by America, obviously.
Yeah, more than USA. Really, we do a lot of USA. to be honest. East Coast, West Coast, Hawaii,
In
and
Europe, America to them refers to North and South America.
yes, and Europe we did a lot of.
Yeah, both individually and together. So our next dream vacation, which we really want to hopefully get to do before we have little kids running around, would be Japan. Right?
Absolutely,
That's our answer.
Japan.
Yeah,
Japan is Japan.
would be great. I don't know why for you. For me, it's because I really want the sushi in Japan. What about for you?
For me, it's because it's amazing. It's everything there, the history, the culture. It's very particular. It's a real another world, and it's like every Italian can that visit Japan was crazy about. It was amazing. Everybody said amazing. Like it's something. It's very good for us, for our culture, for us. It's something a mix of history, modern, and food, blah blah. It's what the Italian want for a vacation, you know.
Yeah.
But like everybody don't like LA if you're Italian. Everybody's so disappointed from LA because it's not the Italian type of vacation.
How did you start talking about LA?
Sorry, it's an example. Sorry.
Yes, long story short.
Sorry, LA people, we love you.
Japan is that would be really cool to get to, so stay tuned. Hopefully we make it. If we do, we'll definitely take some videos. Which, speaking of which, go check out. We were in Paris last month, and we made a video about our time in Paris. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and find that on our page. And then that's it. We're at the 10-minute mark. You have anything else about those questions?
No.
Okay.
Nothing else?
So on that note, if you haven't seen some of our other more in-depth questions, we've already talked a lot about our relationship started, our first date, and then a few weeks ago we did a rapid fire of a lot of questions. So if you want to keep getting to know us more, go check out those videos if you haven't already. And then, what do we say at the end of our YouTube videos?
Oh yes, like subscribe, like the video, and put the bell, the ding dong, and nothing.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. That is the
Find
right
us
one.
on the other socials, and we'll talk next week.
Bye, ciao.